Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again. HOI4, Großgermanisches Reich. Where we left off, we were victorious, Hermann Göring. In fact, we also, all thanks to us, made sure that the shield is once again victorious. They don't have anything in there, apparently. Or the bayonet for the bankers. Apparently, we're gonna murder the bankers, which is cool, I guess. Do we get this? You know what? Sure. And the other side as well. Why not? There we go. We have destroyed the bankers and then caged the students. We can be a primitive nation from now on. We should... Oh, no. Just close it. There we go. We got some music. Gonna sit back, relax, have a good one. Students have been arrested. That they were the future of the fatherland, yet all they did was ruin it with their dreams, all too lofty and all too degenerate. Too bad for their families, and too shameful for those who believed their disgusting promises for a grand future. They all have to pay for their stupidity as soon as they arrive in the camps. There, their virgin hands shall labor. There, their big brains shall wonder about the measure of their rations and the weight of their loads. And there, they shall learn all about the rewards of placing their hopes in a cowardly old man who has never served the fatherland except to save himself and his wretched thralls. If they do figure out what is right for them, then they better work hard and stop complaining about the fucking slaves and the stupid natives until they accept what's good for them and their peers. They don't deserve to be restored into the fatherland's tent again. If they don't get into their thick skulls, there won't be any escape from the mouths of the lions and the wolves, who are certainly better than them. The roundup of these annoying students and their leaders shall be a simple thing to carry out. If they resist, they're to be shot. If they give in, they're guilty enough to be sent to the camps. Yet it just isn't enough to discipline these upstarts of that bloody architect. There is no excuse for the youth who fail to persuade their naive classmates from rebellions. They too are guilty of their reluctance. At least we won't worry about funding those fancy universities now. Their beloved professors can sit on their desks and spin on their chalks. They too shall be arrested and sent out of sight. All the fatherland has no need and love for people too educated and too intelligent for their own good. Ultimately, this is only the beginning of the end for anyone too stubborn to see that the only right way is the mighty way. Yeah, we're gonna be big brains, obviously. No, we're... Just make sure to put a lot of bleach through your nose right into your brain so that it rots. Otherwise, you're gonna get arrested, apparently. So it sounds like an amazing place to be. Prepare the army. Alright, a new age of science. I wouldn't have thought that there would be much sciencing going on here. We'll see, though. Militarized schools. I don't have... Alright, we can skip that one then. Faith in the gun. The sooner we can fix that, the better. Because I want to go to war. There's a lot of war to be had. I'd like to have it. Thank you very much. Oh. Probably have some aluminum. There we go. No need for that. Faith in the gun. A man in his field uniform stepped into the classroom, his eyes drawn towards the students waiting in their seats. As the professor stood by the desk, the soldier didn't let his sight linger in one place, always bringing it from left to right. Entrances, exits, exits, pathways, and obstacles. He stopped to look forward and walked to the front, then turned sharply, facing the center. He let his left hand reach down, groping at an empty belt. The man bit his lower lip, remembering that he was not in a place that allowed for weapons. This was school. The thought came across his mind. You'll get it back. The professor spoke to his students, who either seemed intimidated by the visitor or perhaps excited. A few showed no emotions, only curiosity. The man waited for his own chance to speak, patiently, of course. But the way the man spoke, with his awe, its naivety, its ignorance, his voice annoyed him. His left hand groped for the empty place of his belt once more. Nothing to hold, nothing to bring up and shoulder, nothing to give him some measure of control or safety, just a sweat dropped down his neck. When the older man stopped speaking, he returned to his seat. The soldier, an experienced rifleman who had served as the fatherland saw fit for him to serve in whatever place, then serving once more to win the fatherland for the new Führer, stiffened. Thoughts raced through his head, as bullets once did by his ears. Nervousness rang as he ruined bells inside his equally ruined mind. And the full measure of the past rose up to the surface, tormenting him with the truths of war, as his students seemed to not really comprehend anything at all. This war of mine, he said to himself, reminding his conscience, is not theirs to thoroughly appreciate. He wished himself to will through and speak about his experience as they were to him, raw, brutal, and traumatic. But the state would not permit it. War was a glorious thing, and the new Führer declared for a new Germany. His left hand pranced against his thigh, and he began to speak, choosing to lie to them, to lull them into the dream of conquest and of power. They wanted to believe, at least in his brand new attire, he would look as good as he got this over with, yet within his heart seemingly to tug at the seams. Children of the fatherland, I give you war. How depressing, man. Jesus Christ. Pride of the Führer. The Göring has done... Oh, whatever. The Göring has done what seemed impossible and vanquished all pretense to his title. The evil administrator, Bormann. Oh, this one seems more important. The Führer cut a striking figure in his ceremonial outfit, a field marshal standard with modifications including a small half cape. A substantial amount of gold trimmings and a veritable wall of medals adorned his breast, and of course a trademark jewel-encrusted baton. Göring had not had the chance to indulge himself in such a manner since before the Civil War. This occasion was a perfect opportunity to present his grandeur as the new master of Germany to his people, and more importantly to the military. Normally the promotions of an officer, even an exceptional one, as was the case here, were not called for such pageantry, or at least that would be the state of affairs under Hitler. But Göring was not Hitler, and that was no secret. His passion for opulence and appearance was a critical factor in all that he did, and now that he was free to do as he pleased, public servants would become much more frequent and much more grandiose. Besides, the Führer wished to celebrate those officers who had served him so well against the traitors. Hans Speidel called from a roll. Oberst Johannes Steinhoff stepped forward. Speidel's presence was supremely important. They were the officers that were selected to counterbalance Schörner's clique. Whether for their support for Göring or Speidel didn't matter as long as they were not lackeys of the chief of the OKW. The man that had just called up was one of those handpicked by the Führer himself, Steinhoff. Like himself, had the blood of a pilot through and through, and Göring had already marked him as one to keep close by his side. The promotion would allow the much-deserving man to lead the Luftwaffe to glory, as now that Göring was above personally directing its actions. More importantly, it would give Göring a much-needed reprieve from the duties of the office. The Führer smiled as he placed the shoulder straps on the General der Luftwaffe on Steinhoff's uniform and gave him an almost paternal pat on the back. As the newly minted general moved to retake his seat, Göring would make the Wehrmacht his own, officer by officer. Speidel checked Steinhoff's name and moved to the next one down. Oberst Hans Teusen stepped forward. Hell yeah, new boys. New boys ready to fight for our glorious wars. Though they'll probably not enjoy it too much, let's be real. Pride of the Führer, Hermann Göring, the former president of the Reichstag, former minister of Prussia, and above all, the man who, from his birth up to its greatest victory of the Allies, and the vanquished Soviets created the vast Luftwaffe. Now he is the Führer of the Reich, now he is the man who saved Germany from all their enemies, both within and without. No longer shall the likes of Speer dare to corrupt our youths with illusions of freedom. No longer shall the ilk of Heydrich seek to bring the Reich under influence of the traitor Himmler, and no longer shall the bastard Bormann hope to trap the people in the false bliss of the status quo. Unlike these men, the great hero of a new Germany, lifting it by the dirtied hand out of the ashes of the terrible civil war. Never again shall the Germany be without a hero as mighty, as bold, and as single-minded as the Führer. Therefore, it is declared that each and every building possessed by the government, that each and every structure owned by the public shall bear his portrait. Though he may not always be with us in person, he shall always be with us in spirit. The radios and... Alright, so basically, delusions of grandeur even more. Amazing. Sound like the greatest person known to mankind. I can already tell. Oh well. We'll see what else he'll fuck up. I've got more than enough time for that. Prepare the new Germany. Good. Oh, does not have the national spirit Germany in ruins. Do we have Germany in ruins? Oh, we do. Hopefully we can fix that at some point. Good. In here now. Oh yeah, this will get rid of... Alright, good. Get down this path. Because it will allow us to go to war. In a heartbeat. At least that's pretty much the idea. No, it is going to take us a bit of time. Oh, Commonwealth of Siberia. Now that's something I've never actually seen. Social democracy, no less. Interesting. Find the cache, cut the excess. Alright, well, we'll start off with that then. Let's start by making a fuckload of factories, eh? Hamburg. No. Vienna. Boom. Good. That's a good start. That is a good start. Wait, democracy is back. Ooh. That is very interesting, my dude. And Greece is independent now. Apparently. Alright. We'll see what'll happen, I suppose. Find more cash, please. Alright. Cut the excess, sure. Do I have any we have some billions, but not much. There's no point in spending it. Just yet. So we need to go down this path regardless. A refreshing new idea. Yeah. The march to Mifo. Oh, more Mifo bales. The old metallurgist for... Oh, interesting. May have been disbanded in 1938, but its legacy, the Mifo bonds, live on, deeply hidden inside the Reich's books. Ah, interesting. So we're gonna keep going with the Mifo bales. Honestly, yeah, air superiority. What else should I get? No. Some tank stuff, maybe? Yeah. Let's go get it. Let us go get it. And in here as well. We need a lot of anti-air, my god. A lot of them. Exploitative taxing. Great. Absolutely amazing. Well, let's get down here. Oh, there's the liquid reserve. It's not much, but it's there. It is there. Maybe we'll even be able to do something with it. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, Briati actually exists. That's also a wholesome path, right? I should play as this guy at some point, right? I've heard a lot of good things. Why would I? You know what, yeah. Defund the Kriegsmarine. I'm not gonna build up. I have a lot of boats right now. The National Protection Army is actually moving in. They might just destroy the Republic of China, what the hell? Yeah, just defund those boys. The cost of each extension will progress until the war breaks out, at which point the reliance will be removed. Alright. We'll keep the MIFO bills going. We will keep them going. There we go. Utilize foreign. I don't know. I don't like the thought of slaves. But you know what? Sure. We're role-playing. As much as I hate this, we will be role-playing. Bum 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 bum. All right. Next up. Sure. Down this path. Do you work with our national debt will sharply rise? I don't think we should work with the banks, right? Göring wouldn't be doing that. Oh, ultra-nationalism, ooh. There we go. Down this side. And then we can go down this one right here, right? That should be doable. Where's Germany? Germany is still in ruins. Hopefully not for long, though. Hopefully not for long. Oh, there's some research we can do. There you go. Work the blood. Good. Exploitative taxes, Jesus Christ. We truly are a paradise, right? The greatest nation of all. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Let's get down here. There's a few more places where we can restore ourselves from ruin, from what I know. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is what we need. All right. Work for freedom. Good. With that, Germany in ruins will be gone, which will allow us to go down these paths, right? War Plan O. Good. There we go. War Plan O is in motion. Alright. Annex Bohemia. Yeah. Annex Bohemia. Let's go. How do we do that though? I pressed the Annex Bohemia button. Why is Bohemia still not annexed? Horrible roleplay, horrible roleplay, god damn it. Wait, how do we... You're not a part of me, right? Yeah. How do we get to... declare the war? I thank you for the event. Appreciate it. Holy hell. Holy... What the hell is all of this? That looks badass as fuck. Yeah, but why can't I... Can I declare war? How do I do this? Crush the Dutch. The Dutch also need to be crushed. Oh, there we go. We annexed them. Good. Annex Bohemia is done. Well, I mean, with the final victory of the Führer Göring over the pathetic traitors that dared to defy his rule during the Civil War, the time has come for the Wehrmacht to once more venture into the great world. However, the militaries are a powerful and influential faction. and the Wehrmacht, and they have their own designs on how the military might of Germany is to be used. The militaries will expect new conquests of Reich to be carried out promptly, and they will be most pleased when their lands are won by Germany through force of arms. Let me attack then? Why am I not allowed to attack? Do I just... Do I just give myself the option to just declare war willy-nilly? Strip them of their honor. Yeah. Let's go. We shall strip them of everything, of all their clothes as well. You will walk around naked. Yeah, Göring's a bit of a pervert. Don't mind him. The Purple Scare. As soon as the dust rolled up and the Civil War settled, so did the settling of old scores begin. With the SS trying and luckily failing their in second power play in only a decade, the fury of those demanding answers is building. Führer Göring has seized upon the popular mood and decreed that, unlike with supporters of Burma and Spiral and even some Spearites, there will be no mercy for those who directly or indirectly helped Heydrich. Already those SS members that haven't already fled to Burgundy are being hunted down. The SS and all of its sub-organizations will be dissolved. Even those who renounced their SS membership but had any measures of powers in recent years are under at minimum heavy surveillance and marginalized. The only notable exception that fought alongside Göring, but even here the suspicion remain, who after all might be an Himmlerian sleeper agent in disguise. Alright. Well, the bigger question is, why can't I fucking declare war? Hello? I would like to destroy, please? Is there no way for me to... Pow! Oh, I gotta go in here. Oh, man, it's so obscure I didn't even realize it. Oh, right. Okay. We can make it work. We can make it work, though. That is pretty much all the time I've left today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. We'll be back declaring war on pretty much everyone. I'm thinking. Let's go in here. There we go. Anyway, until next time, have a good day. Bye-bye.